I'm from Charlotte, nigga. That's my squad. I'm finna whoop your ass with them too. But I don't give a fuck who you got. I got the stream up.
Yo, who open? Who is open?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Nah, I don't think so. I'm a feed and I'm a beefy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a feed. I'm feed and I'm a beat. I'm a feed and I'm a
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, what the fuck?
The 30. And all the way in for a Ravens
that was a pick.
touchdown.
He supposed to pick that.
Marquise Brown, 81 yards. As his guys are
Bro, you thought you knew that was pick. That's why you so happy. You knew that was pick. Try it again then.
Well, one word for that.
Nah, that was a pick.
And that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That is just
that shit was lucky.
Strike and very successful right out of the gate.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that was a pick, though. Nah, you know what it was. I was right there on that.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 24. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Uh-oh.
It's a room to run now. A big chunk of yardage there.
Oh, you did?
37 yards. Boy, the offensive line, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it.
Yeah, it's gonna do what I wanted to do.
Right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing.
Yeah, that's 2 yards on one play. You know, you can stop it there once in a while. Oh, okay. You know, that's for chaps. You know, I'm a grown man out here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
I'm going to ask a question. Do you wonder about
Jalen Ferguson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
And I'm going to talk to you when I want to talk to you. You're not going to tell me to stop talking to me. I'm going to talk when I want to talk to you. You're not going to tell me to when I can talk to you. I don't know who you are.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
We'll see after replay.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty.
Why not?
Here. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Why not? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I go for it?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Damn, why you waiting? You in the next year to run your play or what?
And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 44, Jackson steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack. Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. Yeah, that's all right.
People play differently than other people.
From the 36, Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
3rd and long, it's Newton.
Oh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Hands up, nigga.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Man, play somebody without the Ravens. Try that. Watch them get blown out. Play somebody in without the Ravens.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
All right. He better scoring position. Because you just got red line. Scoring position.
And that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, and that'll bring up second down.
Watch them get blown out with that other team.
From the gun, Jackson. And now he'll tuck it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, power ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
From the gun on third down, Jackson forced out to his left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Parlay, meet me at the pot, man. Bitch!
And he's free going down the left side into foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it.
You supposed to do a pick on that touchdown play, too.
Just in
you know
case
that.
The ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables. Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Luke Kuechly able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Do it.
Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying. He's been doing it the whole game.
He does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. There's Jackson on third and long. He sets to fire deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. It's taken to the 26. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
You ain't supposed to score on me once, bro. You got that fluke-ass pass in the beginning.
Their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And you got Raven, and that's
but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
You got the Ravens. You think he's trying to play Carolina.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. 23 yards the pickup there.
Hey, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and got the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space with big guys leading the way.
To throw is Newton. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
That's what I'm saying.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Stop, boy.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
In the backfield, standing alone here on 2nd and goal is Davis. Throwing his knee.
Parlay. Meet me at the pot, man. Bitch.
Panthers touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Stop, boy.
You don't need to. You don't need to explain
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Did I say stop?
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From midfield now, here's Jackson rolling to his left. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson.
Stop, boy, move.
Nice work, Juice. Reggie.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And his throw is incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did.
Come on, Cam.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down
Cam.
the 15-yard line.
Cam ain't throw that shit right. But the nigga was open. He didn't throw it right. He threw it behind him. I don't got it on nothing, bro. I don't pick the weather. Nah, that wasn't the same route, bro.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper.
That wasn't the same route, dog.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play.
I had him beat, though.
Or you can fake that running play.
He did have him beat, though. I thought that he did have him beat.
Or you now feel like you have an extra down.
Cam threw that shit behind him, bro. You gotta, that nigga, if that nigga would have threw that shit right, that was a touchdown.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
Yeah, it was.
14-7.
It was the first down. It was the first down. You only say that because he's not 14.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And we'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown.
Bro, Cam throw that shit like that sometimes, dog.
An extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
That's too special.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And he's got the hook.
Parlay, we made the pot, man.
DJ Moore, 46 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
I'm in here, bro. Believe me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 with nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Oh, okay.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Showed off the
that man don't threw 3 picks with Lamar. And I'm trash.
The intended target. And now it's second down.
Exactly.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Now Jackson throwing again. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
He's supposed to be fumbling, that's what I'm saying.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I got that all on offense.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready
I got
to
more
go.
total yards offense.
Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And they get him down right near the midfield stripe.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime, they tried to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn and or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Ready? 180. Tighten up.
Again, Newton. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. Got a man. It's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 40.
Yeah, I put that in.
And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10.
Nah, bro, stop. He stopped in the middle of the route. I kept running, that's all.
Worse, an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and an alley to run. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the
parlay. Meet me at the pod, man.
Picked up by James Bradbury. It's a foot race. Pass the 20.
Meet me at the pod, man. Bitch.
This one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Oh, man.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know.
Told you what I was going to do to you, boy. Keep your mouth shut when you come in here.
I thought you only allowed 14
TRU,
points a
Nick.
game.
You got to remember that now.
I thought you only allowed 14 points a game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Get him back
this
there.
one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
He said,
Oh, now it matters.
The 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
he said he only allowed 14 points a game.
No, you're not.
Throwing after the interception.
He got blown up by
Jackson
Juice.
flushed to his
He got
right.
blown up by
This one
Juice.
Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Ravens with possession of football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where the quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big deal, both in his town and
That's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38.
31-14. Man.
Jackson. That's into the
31-14. Juice is beating left right now.
11 more on that one and another
let me get my popcorn. Hold up.
Goal,
Let me get my popcorn.
thinking a chance to get right back into this foot. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
That's what we saying.
Mario Addison picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Come back.
To try and get out of
You
the
got
sack.
4 minutes and 40 seconds.
He's going to find
You
his
gotta
tight
score
end
by 3
Boyle.
times.
And he'll be brought
back
down
on
here at the 3-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a third and goal.
Hey, keep no
He's
hurt.
going to be
Oh,
taken down
man.
here, still a
Yeah,
couple
how's he come
yards
back?
short of the first. Only a yard there, so
No
it brings
hurdle.
up 4th and goal. Nice job
You
holding
got
them
the
out of the
little
end
goal
zone
line
on
defense.
3rd down. I think you need to give a big assist to this crowd.
Yeah, they're really rallying them, aren't they? They're behind them the whole way. And they get that little bit of extra motivation when you're in a tough situation. Let's see.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews
31-14.
there to make the grab. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
Oh, 31-21. Oh, you mean it's two possession game.
And that will shave one more off this lead.
Nah, you kicked it. You kicked it though.
Tucker
You
now
mean
to
when you
kick it
scored?
away
If you
following the
scored?
touchdown.
Take a win,
Fielded
dude.
in the end zone.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna he done.
Just take a win, dog.
That nigga
Take a
done, bro.
The
win.
return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Stop, boy. You want me to pop you?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there of playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They stay on the ground, McCaffrey again, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
You might want to put stupid clock on.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus
Then
far.
Paula, you
This
don't
is
want to
third
play me
and
because he's
4.
scared of me.
Newton now to throw. They set up the screen.
You
That's
tired?
complete.
You tired of
And
getting
he'll
this
lose
smoke?
yardage. Brought down at the
You tired of
32.
getting this smoke?
Call it a
You
loss of
tired of
6
getting
on
this
the
smoke?
play. And it'll be fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Stop, boy.
You should have put 2 o'clock on, Juice.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I play straight up.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And
I don't want to hear nothing. I'm gonna be in the fan square.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown.
Lock you up at 3-2-6 the whole game. Lock you up at 3-2-6 the whole game, man. Dang, that's
confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
An ideal beginning of the drive.
Good pass, Marky Brown. Okay. We got 2 minutes.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk about it.
Oh, man.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run.
Get the Bucks, Naeem. That's the one that's definitely best with.
Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4.
Bucks and Packers.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
Well, do you need to technically get the first game, Naeem?
To a short game.
Man. These the Texans and Packers, man. Those are the 3 top teams.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
It wasn't that, though.
Going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Panthers are going to get it back.
Game, I don't see no comeback happening. I don't see no comeback happening.
Good guy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Nah, I went for the ball.
Here's McCaffrey. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, gaps, and have the offense in with a big play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
Real tough.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
And he has a
And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And how you lost
nice
the
job
cap
there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Real life, the score. Real life, the score is 60-0. Real life.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth.
I thought you were 10-0. You said you were 10-0. How you not in one now?
But this offense, they got it. And that's caught inside the 35.
But you said you were 10-0.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. It's complete to Snead. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. From the gun, Jackson.
And
he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done. Still have hope.
Wait, hold up. Wait, you don't want to come here, y'all. Hold up.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
I thought you better come back. Nope.
And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So the clock sits at 16
seconds. Wait, you got the 2 point.
We on something. And the Panthers are going to recover here, and that should be enough to give them the victory. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought in
we should call you, we should call you. You should hear that to be Iron Scrub.
Parlay!
You should be called Iron Scrub.
Much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Parlay, leave me at the spot, man.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Yeah, you can't say you sorry when you beat the Panthers. You can't say you sorry.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good
you
pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play.
Shut up, nigga.
Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
But that's in real life. This is a video game. What you say? You call yourself a legend. You a legend, right? You a legend, right?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility.
Yeah.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time
Hold on, church. Hold on, church. Hey, church. Hold on, church. Let him tell him about the press.
Help leading them to victory, and the
yeah, nigga, everybody's gonna hear that shit about the praise be treating, man. Play ball, nigga.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.
Oh, okay.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard
I didn't know. I know how I had to beat the fuck out too. That's all I know.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
Who's that, church?
At EA
Who's that, church?
NFL. The Panthers are winners here
Who's
as
that,
we
church?
say
Please
so
play,
long
church.
from Charlotte.
Ah, okay.
I recovered when they blew you out.
Yeah, man.
He beat you. But
Yeah,
he
man.
just beat you with the Panthers.
I'm super
He
garbage.
beat you with the Panthers. Too bad. No, ma'am. No, I can't draft for you, sir. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.